What if the most feared angel in history never actually rebelled? What if the one they called evil was only obeying divine orders? Today, you will meet Samael, the angel whose function was so severe that humans mistook justice for evil. This isn't the story of a fallen angel. It's the story of a necessary one, before the idea of a rebellious devil even existed, before Lucifer was transformed into God's enemy. Ancient Jewish texts already spoke of Samael. He wasn't your ordinary angel. He appears in the Midrash, the Talmud, and the Kabbalah, and his name is consistently associated with severity, accusation, and death. He acts as the executor of divine judgment, not as God's enemy, but as an instrument of a justice that no one wanted to see. In rabbinic texts, Samael is frequently identified as the angel of death. But be careful here. He doesn't kill for pleasure, nor does he act on his own volition. He executes sentences that have already been decreed. The Talmud teaches something truly disturbing. Satan, the inclination to evil, and the angel of death are one and the same. This doesn't mean Samael is inherently evil. It means that temptation, the capacity for evil, and the consequence of death are all part of the same system of moral correction. Without it, there would be no real justice. Without it, there would be no choice. And without choice, there is no free will. Now, here's where the real controversy begins. Some Jewish traditions suggest that it was Samael who acted through the serpent in the Garden of Eden, not as a rebel, but as an agent of humanity's first great test. Eden wasn't an accident, it was a trial. The fall wasn't a betrayal, it was a revelation. Without that temptation, Adam would not have chosen. Eve would not have decided. Humanity would not have matured. In this view, Samael didn't destroy Eden. He simply revealed who humankind truly was. In Judaism, Satan isn't a proper name. It's a function, a job title. It means the accuser or the adversary. In the celestial court, Samael acts as this prosecutor. He points out our flaws. He demands consistency. He demands accountability. While men plead for mercy, Samael asks the hard question: do they deserve it? This question, more than anything else, is what made him hated. So why was he so often confused with pure evil? Because we, as humans, fear judgment. We reject our limits. We hate facing the consequences of our actions. Mercy is comforting. Justice is exposing. Samael didn't offer comfort. He offered truth. And sometimes the truth is frightening. With the rise of medieval Christianity, something fundamental changed. The developing theology needed an absolute villain, an external enemy, a symbol of pure, rebellious evil. Samael didn't fit that mold. He obeyed God. He didn't rebel. He never challenged divine authority. So, he was merged with the figure of the devil, demonized and distorted. Not because he was evil, but because his role was too complex for a simple, good versus evil narrative. Samael wasn't the angel who defied God. He was the angel whose perfect obedience revealed the harshest, most uncompromising side of divine justice. He didn't fall. He didn't betray. He didn't rebel. He simply did the work that nobody else wanted to do. And perhaps that's why it wasn't heaven that feared him. If this story changed your perspective on angels, justice, and the nature of evil, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and tell us in the comments, was Samael a villain, or was he just a mirror reflecting humanity back at itself?